The systematic literature review in generating a customer experience framework through mixed methods research from the parts department on an automotive industry in Papua New Guinea. Uh, the topics that I'll be discussing on this review of related literatures for the automotive industry in Papua New Guinea uh, are are the followings: abstract, introduction, methods, results, discussions, and conclusion. The abstract of this study is it aims to synthesize existing literature in effect on effective parts management, impact on customer experience within the automotive industry. The review employs comprehensive search strategy across multiple databases to identify relevant studies between year 2000 to 2023. Inclusion encompass empirical studies that examine parts management practices and customer satisfaction metrics. Uses mixed methods research design findings to enhance customer satisfaction and loyalty, effective inventory management, timely communication, responsive after sales services. Additionally, on the abstract is the key challenges on the findings on emerging markets like PNG, foreign exchange shortage, supply chain disruptions, may it be fuel supply difficulties, civil unrest, political instability. Introduction. The background of the study is we are about to study an automotive sector here in Papua New Guinea, with based on their consumer expectations and competitive dynamics. In addition to that, with regards to the effective parts management on a dealership, essential on fostering customer satisfaction and loyalty. Also, the studies have shown that well-executed parts operations can lead to shorter wait times for customers, increased service reliability, and improved overall Satisfaction. Digitizing customer interactions, consumers increasingly seek seamless experiences throughout their engagement with automotive brands. Systematic review. This systematic review aims to investigate how effective parts management practices can foster customer experience in the automotive industry by synthesizing empirical evidence from various studies. The problem statement is uh, scarcity of empirical research examining effective parts management impact on customer experience within PNG's automotive sector. Another one is the challenges on foreign exchange crisis, political instability, civil unrest, and supply chain disruptions. The objective of the study, primary objective of the systematic review, are to identify effective parts management practices that enhance customer satisfaction within the automotive industry, to analyze the connection between parts management practices and customer loyalty, to explore the challenges faced by automotive businesses when managing parts effectively in emerging markets, um, also to provide actionable recommendations for practitioners based on synthesized findings from existing literature. The gaps in the literature. Despite existing research on customer experience within the automotive industry, several gaps remains. First is lack of integration across channels, insufficient personalization, internal communication issues, limited focus on emerging markets, and supply chain vulnerabilities. The research design employs a systematic review methodology to integrate existing literature on effective parts management practices within the automotive industry. The systematic review process adheres to established guidelines, PRISMA, to ensure clarity and reproducibility. uh, with this method, we identified 170 records, screened 160, and excluded 100 records. The eligible on the research design is 60, that not meeting inclusion is 35, and inclusion on this review of related literature is 35 studies. The search strategy, a comprehensive search strategy was developed to identify relevant studies published between 2000 and 2023. The database search includes Scopus, Web of Science, Google Scholar, PubMed. Search utilized keywords such as parts management, customer experience, automotive industry, customer satisfaction, supply chain, brand loyalty, foreign exchange, after sales services, service, emerging markets, and Papua New Guinea. Boolean operators were applied to refine search results effectively. The inclusion criteria studies were included based on the following criteria: empirical research focusing on parts management practices within the automotive sector, studies that measure outcomes related to customer satisfaction or loyalty, publications available in English. The data extraction and quality assessment. The data extraction was conducted using a standardized form designed to capture essential information from each study, including authors and year of publication, study design and methodology, key findings related to parts management practices and customer experience. The quality of included studies was evaluated using established tools such as the Cochrane Risk of Bias tool for randomized controlled trials or the Newcastle-Ottawa scale for observational studies. The results come the overview of included studies. A total of 25 studies met the inclusion criteria for the systematic review. The majority focused on inventory management practices, communication strategies, and after-sales service quality. A case study of the automotive parts industry. Customer experience management with an aim of gaining competitive advantage, customer experience in automotive industry, customer experience management in automotive industry, Modera. Automotive customer experience trends and best practices. Key findings: inventory management practice effective. Inventory control consistently correlated with higher levels of customer satisfaction. Communication strategies. Timely updates of regarding order status significantly affected customer perceptions of service quality. After sales service quality. Responsive after sales support emerged as a crucial factor enhancing customer loyalty. Challenges identified. Several studies identify challenges including foreign exchange shortages, impact spare parts procurement, political instability affecting operational continuity, civil unrest leading to service delivery disruptions, and significant issues with fuel supply impacting logistics operations. The discussions, the interpretation of findings. The synthesized findings indicate that effective parts management practices are vital for enhancing customer satisfaction within the automotive industry. The interplay between inventory management, communication strategies, and after sales service quality highlights their importance in building brand loyalty. First, effective parts management practices. Aligning inventory levels with customer demand is essential for minimizing delays. Customer satisfaction. The favorable impact of high quality after sales services reinforces existing literature regarding service quality's role in fostering loyalty. The implication of for practice. Based on these findings, several practical recommendations can be made for PNG Motors. Enhance inventory management system, improve communication protocols, training program staff. These recommendations align with industry best practices that emphasize personalized interaction as a means to improve overall customer experiences. Limitation of the study. While the systematic review provides valuable insights to effective parts management practices at PNG Motors, it is crucial to acknowledge some limitation. The scope was limited to studies published in English, thus relevant research published in other languages may have been excluded. Variability in study methodologies may affect comparability across included studies. Summary of key findings. This systematic review underscores how effective parts management practices, particularly inventory control, communication strategies, and after-sales services, significantly enhance customer satisfaction within the automotive sector. The significance of research contribution. The findings contribute both academically and practically by providing a framework that can guide other automotive businesses seeking improved service delivery through better parts management strategies. Final thoughts. Integrating effective parts management strategies into business operations is essential for enhancing overall customer experiences within the automotive sector by focusing on continuous improvement through feedback mechanisms and refining communication strategies post purchase. PNG Motors can position itself favorably against competitors while fostering long term loyalty among its customers. Thank you.